Таких, кто любит гадости писать. Вот видали? Это вам не шутки.
It appears Morozov is doing a bit of backtracking. I don't know if he was asked by Dexter or the league to come out and show more enthusiasm in the match to retain the match, or maybe they are setting it up with somebody else. But either way, Morozov addresses the situation in his last video. He said it caused a lot of negativity. For some reason, they decided he was only there for the paycheck that he's coming for. I have this on 2x speed, so we can kind of go through this, but he shared his emotions in that video. And then he's saying on the Eurasian side, very few people perceived his words that he was just going for the check. He says he approaches it responsibly. If he talks about injuries, it's not to absolve himself of responsibility for the match, and he's still going to be preparing for the match. So definitely doing a bit of backtracking or clarifying, you could say. So maybe they're still considering him to be to have this match. Who knows? I mean, we'll see when they announce it, and whenever they announce it. But for this next event, it's not for another like 10 weeks or so. It's not till like February 28th. So there's not going to be an East versus West event for a minute. So I guess you're going to have to watch GVW in the meantime, or what other promotions are going to be happening in the meantime. But I mean, we'll see what type of stuff will be going on in the community over the next couple months here before this event. But he says, if anyone thinks I'm not motivated, this is not true. He said this is already his second training of the day. He is motivated. He just didn't want to do trash talking just to rant and insult like Devon likes to do. He just wants to prepare to step out and show a good fight, not just to be there. He's not planning to show up just to another country just to not show what he's capable of, is what he's saying. What do you take me for? And he's saying many people write that he's made excuses in advance so that if something happens, he has something to fall back on. And then he says something, so that Devon doesn't get hurt. Says there's a bit of a problem with how he said it. So I don't know if you want to call it backtracking, or is he just kind of clarifying what he said, or is he still trying to hold on to this match if it is true that they're threatening to take the match away if he doesn't show that he's highly motivated, I suppose. I'm not really too sure. But he says, I'm preparing and I will be ready. I will be 100% ready no matter what. Still have a lot of time. That's true. There's about 10 weeks. He says he's already training. As soon as he found out about the match, his eyes lit up. He's been training. He's been going to the gym, and he's preparing. And he says bye, and then look at this. He says for the people that write nasty things, he's got a hammer. So definitely don't write any nasty comments against Morzovv in the description, guys. Please don't do that. He's got a hammer there. So yeah, that's interesting. I did put out a poll yesterday. Who would you most want to see Devon face on the left arm? And most people think Morozov is the best match. I'm really surprised how little votes Tobias got after destroying Zaranov on the left arm. His left arm is very serious. Only 3% for him. That was surprising. Only 13 for Camille. If I could have put 5 options, I would have put Dadakian on here as well, but this kind of makes sense. Alajan with the most votes. I think people, after seeing the previous Artyom video, are not thinking that he's going to come in the best shape, so they want to see Alajan instead. Let's read a couple comments. Morzovv versus Devon would be by far the most entertaining match, but Morzovv, he wants him to be prepared and in good shape, not just for the money. People really need to see versus Alajan versus Devon. Devon fans are avoiding Camille. All of them beats him on the left. Why do people hate on Tobias so much? Yeah, that's why does he have such a low amount of votes? That's surprising because he's an absolute monster on the left. He should pull right hand to make it fair for the Vitali match, says that person. Yeah, maybe against Hermes, but I think Hermes did not. Devon kind of called out Hermes for a match, but I think Hermes does not want to have it at least till after June or something like that. I don't think Hermes wants to face Devon. I don't think so. Camille already destroyed him. Devon is hiding from Camille. Camille can't touch him on the left now. Devon fans voting to avoid Camille. Any of these would be huge wins for Devon left-handed. I don't know who the biggest threat is, but add Dadakian and Vitali. Yeah, of course. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Undefeated Alajan versus overrated Devon. So a lot of interesting comments. But what do you think about Morzov's clarification on his previous video, guys. Definitely let me know in the comments section, and don't write anything negative because he's got a hammer. So watch out, guys.